Welcome back to MusicHomework.co.uk. Here are the words to study for developing level B1. First up, we have bar. This isn't a place where you enjoy your favorite drink, but a measure of musical time used in notation. It sets the rhythm and pace for a piece of music. Next, we have baritone, a term that describes a male voice that is lower than a tenor, but higher than a bass. It's the middle element of the male vocal range. Now, the baritone horn. This brass instrument might look like its larger cousins, the tubas, but it actually has a higher range and is commonly seen in band performances. These terms might sound complex, but understanding them will enrich your musical development. Let's not stop there. There's more to discover in the world of music, starting with bass, which is defined as a male voice of low range. It's the deep, resonant sound that forms the foundation of any musical piece. Moving on, we have the bass clarinet, a noteworthy member of the clarinet family. Its distinguishing feature is its low range, and its shape, curving at the end before flaring into a bell, is a sight to behold. Next up is the bass clef, a symbol that indicates relatively low-pitch ranges. If you've ever looked at a piece of sheet music, you've likely seen it. It guides the pianist's left hand to the lower notes on the keyboard. Then there's the bass drum, the largest of the orchestral drums. Its thunderous sound is not easily forgotten. It's the heartbeat of any percussion ensemble, driving the rhythm forward. Now, let's talk about the bass fiddle, an alternate name for the double bass. As the largest string instrument, it possesses the lowest range of the string family, producing deep and powerful tones. A term from the Baroque era, basso continuo, or figured bass, is an accompaniment made up of a bass part along with numbers. These figures indicate the chords to be played above it, usually by a keyboard and a low melodic instrument. The bassoon, a double-reed woodwind instrument, is another low ranger. Crafted from wood, it has a unique and richly resonant sound. The bagpipes, a traditional wind instrument, consist of two or more single or double reed pipes. The melody is played on the finger holes of the chanter, while the drones sound single notes tuned against the chanter. Lastly, the baton, a thin stick used by many conductors, is instrumental in keeping time and indicating pulse and tempo. It's the conductor's magic wand, bringing order to the symphony of sounds. So, what have we learned today? We've journeyed through the rich tapestry of musical terms, from the rhythm-setting bar to the low, resonant bass. We've explored the diverse family of instruments, from the powerful bassoon to the enchanting bagpipes. We've learned about the bass clef's role and the unique sound of the baritone horn. We've even dipped our toes in the Baroque era with the basso continuo. That's all for today. Remember to make sure you are ready to take the quiz before you start answering the questions. Good luck. I'll see you next time.